when last we were serious about playing D&D.
Oh shit!
Episode
3 years
1?
ago? Yeah, right.
We were in Ossivar. We had recently magicked, I guess, a automaton, and we were trying to discuss next steps.
Wait, didn't that big one come and terrorize Kree?
Mm-hmm.
And
and Drax too.
Yeah, so that big skeleton tried to make me help a really far gone little skeleton who was covered in these automaton growths.
hurt things, whatever they are.
Well, there was one heart, but it was like kind of like a metal geary thing that was taking over the skeleton. But the skeleton was already like feral and rabid.
Ravenous.
Right. So then you, Kree, had to cast a magical cleric spell that made them all run away.
Yeah, the turning dead.
Yeah, it was turning dead.
Okay.
To be honest with you, I don't really remember much of what happened in that session. I think I was like half asleep in that session. I was so tired.
Decided that next time we would go to the Archivist or the Uvula for looting.
Yeah, the thing for hanging the ceiling. Yeah, exactly.
Mm-hmm.
But now that's where we're at, so.
Cool.
So, what do we want to do? Are we going to go play with the Uvula?
Right? And
talk to the Archivist.
Go play the Uvula.
I wonder if we punch it really hard and
We all get vomited out.
throw it, everything.
right? We could try.
I mean, we are probably in a god, but it might be a dead god.
We could still throw punch it.
Yeah, some sort of weird god
We can find the
titan.
butt. Surely there's an exit. Maybe we just go south or something. There's like a weird little hole in the ceiling.
Right? I think you guys went through the whole town before, right?
Yeah.
Because I know Otter hasn't been through the town. He just got there, and
We flew around and we gave out some flyers, but we also looted one of the ceiling
library.
rooms that was alive. Well, I think most of them are libraries.
Just a whole library.
Yeah.
There are people up there? Well, I suppose
No,
we'll find
they
out.
can't get up there because they can't fly. So they don't know that we looted that room.
So that's why we,
So I can-
you
okay.
sent us to the archivist.
It's probably for the best.
That's also why I gave you that book.
Uh,
Because it's evidence.
So do we just start throwing them in our bag of holding? You go to
well, I think
your
I'd
dude.
put it in my. I mean, I have it with me somewhere on
Yeah,
my
I mean,
persons.
we could just go check this out first before we like go up there for them.
Yeah, I mean,
the look on their
I love
face.
how you're mumbling. Like,
Yeah, because I'm all.
you're
Like, they really want to get up there. Like
"Oh."
maybe there's something cool up there that we can find, and then we
I
just
mean, we
put
already-
it in the bag of holding. Like I don't know.
we could bring down some stuff and like not tell them all this stuff.
Wait, what's that?
So are we having this conversation in the open here?
We're
No,
mentally.
You're just thinking it.
Yeah. There's like a giant sword behind my back, like in my wing. And we're like, what do you got there? I'm like, a smoothie. Like, no, not the book in your hand, the giant artifact you have.
Can we
behind
cut
your
down
back.
the uvula?
I mean, it will probably land on something important.
Oh, we won't know until we
This is
try.
this is my town. If it's that important.
And I like if we can get any more of those automatons off of the skeletons that don't seem to want the automatons on them, then they can be made into things, or sent to Grandma.
Also,
Yeah, to Nana.
1 platinum.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and they'll pay me a platinum. So if we want to,
Let's just go do surgery then.
yeah, right? Like we'll do
Unlicensed surgery.
unlicensed surgery on some random people who are already dead.
They're already dead, so what's the worst that can happen? They'll get more dead?
So we'd like.
Assuming that you're having this conversation still standing outside in the random corpsey
Nick,
pieces
How
that
do we
are.
do that? Do we have to apply for like a business license, an LLC?
The scribes start to come back.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
turn.
The ones
You're
that were
really
turned,
listening.
they
I
just
mean,
came back, or these different ones.
It's hard to say. They all kind of look alike. Not to be overly racist, but
Right. No, are
they
we?
are all wearing kind of the same clothes, and they look like a pile of bones.
Paparazzi around here is just.
Now, are we outside of the menagerie,
Mhm.
or okay? Do we have that around here?
I mean, I can put it back up. I took the model down.
I saw that.
It's two demi-gods.
I almost
out
hit you
here
with it
having a
almost.
conversation.
There you go. That's cage fighting. All right. So, what do we want to do then?
Well, Archivist, Uvula,
I say
And
cut
then
down the
look-
uvula.
look for people in need of expensive surgery.
Yeah, I don't think it's like a. It's not like a super long process to take that out of them. So maybe
Min-
just,
Min
like,
pops
on the
over.
way.
He says, "Well, isn't that kind of interesting? Perhaps we don't scare away the clientele again. It's bad for business,
Faces.
but I can understand why you did it. We are going to set up the big top. I think we can make a lot
Don't
of
talk
money.
about your mom that way.
What's the admission fee to see
Your mom?
your mom?
A buck?
I'm assuming it's less than 1 copper, right?
Just a penny.
My mom has been deceased for quite some time.
Well,
Thank
then
you
she's
very
easy
much.
then.
Mine
Just
too.
lays there,
That is inappropriate.
like your face is.
Hmm. Oh, Guil is spicy
On one.
today. Holy cow!
Okay.
Guns a-blazing.
It's like,
All right, so are we doing the carnival thing, or what's going on?
I think that the carnival can handle the carnival thing.
Mm-hmm.
We're going into town.
Yeah, we're
Let's
gonna
go cut down the uvula.
Yeah, we're gonna go.
You are
to
in
the-
town. Just so you know.
Where's
I thought
There
we
is
were-
town there and there. And
Yeah,
there
but I
and
thought we
there
were
and
like
there and there
outside
and
of the
there and there.
town, which
I thought it was
is
in your
why all those
mom.
skeletons came to it. We're inside somebody's mom. Maybe
Where's-
their dad.
Where's the uvula in
Comparison to-
conjunction that we were where we are? Like if we look up.
You look up and it's maybe, no, 2,000 feet
Which
in a
part?
direction.
Which part did we loot before? That was in the ceiling.
Just a random building.
Okay.
Okay, you can fly, right?
Mm-hmm.
Otter can fly?
Yeah, he's got a broom.
Oh,
A flying broom. You can probably fit on the broom with Otter.
Oh,
and
easily.
I can pick you up.
okay.
I mean, I'm light.
Well, I just don't know. Guil is small but dense. I don't know if Gil's gonna fit on the broom with you. You definitely will fit on the broom.
Oh.
You could just grasp my back with your claws, I would imagine. Yeah, on my plate.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I can actually fly.
What?
Can you?
Just, I don't have that many spells. Like 2. So that I'd be tapped.
So you just get on the broom, like, just so you know, guys, I can do this myself.
I just don't want to.
I just don't want to,
Right.
you know.
I'm an independent goblin.
All right, you want to take
I'll
Guil,
Take, yeah, I'll take Guil.
and I'll take Drax.
We're flying to
The uvula?
the uvula.
Okay, I would like everybody to give me a d20 roll.
6.
4.
Okay.
9.
6.
Wow.
You want me to read
High
rolls since I
rollers.
got the same?
No. I just wanted to know what you rolled. Okay. On the in-flight, where are we headed?
The uvula.
The uvula.
Mhm.
To the uvula. You find there's nothing really in your way. It's a pretty safe and easy flight. You see the scribes kind of filtering back into the bit of a town square that there is there. As you get closer, what are you trying to find out about this uvula?
Is there a door? Is there an entrance? There's a.
Can we cut it down?
Look for a door or an entrance.
Is it undulating?
Do an undulation check.
Ooh,
Give me
20.
Perception.
I'm gonna throw
Is
that over there.
Is it another library or is it something part of this godlike creature that we're currently in.
Give me a medicine check.
9
So-
on relation check.
Okay.
With investigation, it's a 30.
Okay.
Right?
You fly up and you're like in an effort to kind of show off, but also just be really cool.
Mhm,
Like you fly up and like you do one of these like around it, like
mhm.
like
Like a
drifting,
ball-
like a Tokyo
drift.
drift around it
Yeah.
to come back up against Kree, and you get there next to him and you're just like
Teriyaki boy starts playing.
Okay.
but
Give each other
in
the
that
thumbs up.
that quick once around that you
Mhm.
do, like you're kind of like you're locked in on it to make sure you don't hit it. You don't see anything that resembles a door or a window. It looks a lot like like if you could imagine like a big single facet of quartz, but like maybe 2 of them
Okay.
stuck together.
Okay. I'm like, how did you guys get in here last time? I did Drax puke as I did the spin out.
You need a Constitution check.
Mm. Um, 17.
17. You managed to keep it up.
Okay. How'd you guys get in here last time?
Well, we weren't in this one. We were in that one. I point to the one we went in.
Oh, okay.
Give me a history check.
By the way, I got a 17 on my med check for
Okay.
what this thing is. Ooh, I'm rolling higher. Say history.
Mm-hmm.
18.
You actually point at the one that you were in before.
Yes.
So on your medicine check,
Which was a 17.
yep. You see that the crystal seems to be like growing out of the rock above it.
Okay, so it doesn't seem. It seems like a normal, like, stalactite
Stalactite, yeah.
situation.
Normal is such a relative term.
Yeah. I mean, you've never seen a crystal this big that glows red.
Hmm.
Don't you collect glowing crystals though, or
I mean,
red?
I collect the sacred crystals of the goblin
You should
people,
touch it.
but yeah, I'm gonna touch it. I reach out and I touch it.
Are we close
You
enough?
touch the butt.
Do I have to fly up there a little bit higher or whatever? I don't know where I'm
I mean, would you be close enough that you could just reach out? He could reach out and touch.
at. That's what I'm asking you. I don't know.
You're the pilot here.
Oh well, I told you where you're the one who guided me to where I stopped, so I don't know where I stopped. So I know.
Where do you want to stop?
Don't ask me that, dude.
Fully vested
Come on.
knowledge and remember.
Be the DM tonight. Help me out here, okay?
So Drax leans over, and being the good-hearted individual that you are, you start off by like kind of going the opposite direction.
Okay.
Drax almost falls off the broom
Ah!
for a split second,
Okay.
but then you go back in, and
Oh, okay.
it's one of those things where like, you know how when you're in a boat and you kind of overcompensate, or
Mhm.
like you're like, and then you go this way, and then you go too far this way. You kind of have to put your hand up just to like stop yourself from getting hit.
I don't think Larry knows where this is going.
Larry does, unfortunately, always knows.
I'm like a child in a candy shop, touching everything.
Give me a wisdom saving throw. Sorry, charisma saving throw.
Still a good roll, so. Ooh, I'm good at charisma. That is a 28.
Nice.
Wow.
That's enough to do it. You you get like this flash of pain. Like you touch this crystal, and like you connect to something larger than yourself that is in immense pain.
So,
but you manage to pull your hand back quick enough that it doesn't disorient you.
Okay. Hey, parasites in my brain. Is this the cavern? Is the cavern's alive, right? Like, I thought that this used to be alive, but it seems like it's still alive.
The Malresh entity says something to the tune of death is only the beginning. The other entity says living in death is a great line.
Is the cavern undead?
Neither one seems to have any insight.
Oh, can I, like, is the source of the pain the worm, as in dragon worm, that is tunneling through this creature?
How do you want to try to find that out?
Well, I mean, I can kind of see the dragon worm tunnel thing. Like, if my conception was that this is a body and this is tunneling through, does it look like that is the thing that is harming the structure? Like, I mean, I know I'm inside and I'm only seeing a slice
Give me
of things.
a medicine check.
Medicine Goblin Quinn. Okay, that is not great. That's only a 9. Never been inside a deity before.
Not bad.
I offer guidance. I don't know if
They're being. I mean, nobody's really talking at this point. As you all kind of
I'm
looking at
just
this
gonna
thing,
have
like,
like a moment
Yeah, I'm doing like the Spock thing.
where I just like go over like
mind
well, I'm
melding.
I'm holding on to Guil with my feet, so I can just
with the feather.
like
It's-
tickling
oh,
Drax.
can
me. Go
Can
ahead.
I break out the pedagogue and
Uh-huh.
see what the fuck he thinks about this uvula
Just
crystal
like
thing?
Ooh,
I mean,
What's
fly
your
floating.
guidance?
Being a
Like
panic
Is it
D4?
D4? Yeah.
4.
So you got a total of
Gil's ye old
13.
fanny pack.
You've like eaten things that have been impaled with stuff before, and like the meat around where it got impaled is usually not the same flavor. It looks a little different, and that's really kind of the only thing that you're coming up with here is that if it had been impaled by something, the meat around there would be a little bit different.
Okay. I mean, I know that
You
there's...
don't know a lot about Titan biology.
Right. I mean, there's the Malresh tunnel up into the creature, which I know they are not great people. But then there's the worm, which is also, like, digging through this same cavern. So that's potentially a second creature harming this. Yeah. Alright, I don't know. Sucks to be a large creature filled with parasites.
Well, this is an interesting thing that you have shown me. Where have we gone that we are seeing this?
Up in the air.
typically, it is my misfortune to tell you that typically up in the air is not a place where you find the tops of caverns.
So we're at the top. Well,
How is it that we find ourselves in this cavern? Can you give me some
circus?
amount of orientation as to how it is upon our travels we have found ourselves in this location at the top of the cavern in front of this interesting looking rock?
Well, what does it matter? It's a rock. Can't you just tell what kind of rock it is?
If that is all you need from me, sure.
Just answer the question, book boy. I'm like,
I mean, Guil
this
probably is
fucking
the
armadillo
lightest.
is not light. I'm just like hovering here.
Oh, wait. Okay. Before you answer it, will it impact and be more of an informed answer if I tell you how we came about to this place?
The more information that I have, the easier it would be to come to a rational conclusion about that which you have presented in front of me. As I see it currently, it looks like it is a blood quartz that has found its way into a sedimentary layer where the sediment has been washed away, leaving the quartz and the less labile igneous rock holding it in its place.
Okay, well, there's a whole bunch of skeletons also, and apparently it's like some worm is eaten through a god. Does that help give some context?
Oh, and when I touched it, it's in a lot of pain.
That too.
Yellow from.
You touch the rock and it is in pain?
Yep.
There are many types of sentient rocks, typically found in the earthen spheres or in the earthen planes, and from those, this looks like it could be an earth elemental of some variety.
Okay, well, so there was like a bigger skeleton.
Perhaps dormant.
Cool. Well, so there was a bigger skeleton that had like some. We took out an automatum platinum thingy out of it, and then it was happy. But then there's a bigger skeleton. There's a whole lot of skeletons around. There's some Rustborn thing. Can you tell us about that in relation?
Collective?
Well, no, okay, so like,
I have never
This
heard of a
parasite-
Rustborn Collective. I will make a new entry. Please inform me of the Rustborn Collective.
new entry for, okay, so there's like these, automaton, like things that are about the size of a, I don't know, like a grapefruit, I think, or a small puppy, and,
This needs to be written out exactly as Drax is saying, verbatim, in your scholarly notes.
And then they attach themselves to these undead skeletons, and they slowly, like, take over the skeletons and make them go all, like, feral and crazy.
And they also take a lot of notes. They just scribble a lot of notes. about
That's
things.
the normal skeletons.
Oh, wow. Lots of skeletons.
Drax, what is your full moniker?
That means name.
Drax Knoxbane.
As dictated by Drax Knox.
Yeah, that's about it.
Okay, was there a door?
So nothing else, Pericles? That's all you got for us? Blood quartz.
Yeah, I don't think this was a building once.
Blood quartz and pain. Rock and pain.
There does seem to be a minute amount of pulsing coming out of this. It is difficult to say if that is the innate energy of the elemental or something else.
If I like stuck you on, if I had you touch the rock, does that make a difference to you? If you can get a little feel all up in your pages.
I wouldn't do that. I would not do that.
Dunk. Why?
Because the Rememberer likes knowledge, and you have a book that it gives all knowledge.
Good point.
They
We're not
might
gonna
try
make
to
you
eat
touch
your
it then.
Eat your book.
Maybe come to life again.
Yeah.
That
okay.
would be awkward because we're inside it.
Well, that's it. What do we do at this point?
Ooh, is there a way that we can like knock it down like really easily?
I think this is part of the creature.
So
think we should
give me
knock it
an
off.
investigation check.
I think we should knock it down.
I just imagine that in my head I'm hearing that the Melrush going, yes, knock it down.
7. So not great.
You do see one spot where the crystal seems to be a little bit like tenuously attached. It's hard to say if one good hit there would be enough, but it would definitely dislodge at least part of the crystal.
I still say we should knock it down. Just to see.
Being a ranger, do I realize that this is an elemental?
Do you have experience with elementals?
Good question.
This part I can't DM.
No, right?
Oh, if someone's got a bow and arrow, we could just hit it in that little spot and see what happens.
I mean, I could definitely do that. But for some reason, obviously being a ranger, I don't think that I noticed this isn't a water elemental at all. So
Well, it's certainly not a water elemental.
and it's not celestial, right?
So you have interacted, I think, with a rock elemental in the past.
Ooh.
Sounds familiar.
Can I just like knock off a little shard of it? Can I like? Do I have like a little? Can I just chisel off a little shard?
Like a special chisel.
Well, don't you have one of the?
Bone saw things?
Yeah.
I don't have a bone saw. I don't
You've
think.
got like at least one, if not more.
I only have one,
Okay.
but I have like I thought I had a bunch. I only got one, but I have like a bunch of weird nails. Like bone nails.
I mean, is it a one and done? Like, can I just chisel off a little chunk?
With the bone nail?
Yeah.
And if you've got a little hammer, you could use that nail to like.
Yeah.
Definitely have a special bone nail that you just have to like.
Well, I don't want to. I'm not gonna cut it down. I just want to get a little shard off like the side of it.
You have to fiddle around in my haversack.
Okay.
Oh, I have a hammer.
Ooh. Okay. So I'll grab a little bone nail and a hammer,
Okay.
and I
I
just
also have a crowbar.
it would just go and chisel a
Fell
little,
my first
little shard.
starter kit or something.
Where from?
just from
Yep,
the
my
face of it.
That's from my adventuring gear kit.
Give me.
Give me a sleight of hand check.
22.
Okay.
Nat 20.
You manage to find a spot where it looks like it is not quite as red as everything else, kind of more just kind of on the edge, and taking a little like cleave at it, it chips off really clean.
Just a little biopsy.
Yeah. We're just gonna see if it's cancerous. Yoinks. Then I take it and I just put it in my little satchel
Okay.
for later use.
Mark that thing in your inventory as piece of uvula.
Piece of
Right. So,
Listen to see if we get vomited.
yeah, does it create any sort of reaction or anything like that, or?
Nothing seems to happen.
See, we're fine. We could probably knock the whole thing down. I'll be alright.
Right. Now, is this where you guys found a book, or?
No,
so,
over
like,
there.
Yeah,
Pointed to the other
the
thing.
way it was explained to us is like this is the central location in this little town, and it's essentially like lighting most of the center of the town, but also on the ceiling are like buildings that are just upside
okay.
down. And so we were flying around and flew into one of the buildings.
Okay,
And
gotcha.
all of the stuff that obviously was on the floor upside down is now on the
Yeah.
ceiling, and we were just kind of using. I believe I just used like detect magic, and that's how we found
A bunch
the
of
quill
cool
and the
stuff.
pages, and then the bone saw, the nails, and then Drax's book.
Okay.
Yeah, I stole a book.
So do we want to cut this thing down, or do we want to try to go to a building?
I think
or-
we should check out a building if you're into the looting of the sky buildings.
What are you feeling? Trey?
Sky building sounds fun to me.
Sure.
All right. Go to the
How many
nearest building.
is it like? Are there just like?
There are
Oh,
hundreds.
great.
Let's go to a biggish one.
Okay. There's one that has like a rounded, arched window, kind of stands out amongst the rest. Going into it, you find yourself in like it almost feels palatial, right? Like there's stairs. Were you standing on the floor normally, what it would look like is you have two stairs going up like this and kind of a balcony with like some workstations there, but all of that is now upside down, and you can see little piles of workstation kind of strewn about.
It makes me wonder. If all of this stuff is on the ground, obviously it's fallen. What was the original orientation of this creature? So if we are truly thinking about this as if we are inside this whatever, we could theoretically say that it's sitting like this, right? And we are on the bottom, and we are now on top. So does that mean that originally this was
Like,
on the other side? And they
probably.
just rebuilt on the like it flipped over and
Maybe
they
one of these
rebuilt it?
skulls.
Yeah. Like,
So we're in the uvula, right? And the uvula is on the ceiling.
Mm-hmm.
So
right. So what I'm saying is like theoretically, if this
flip
is
over in the middle of the night.
yeah, if this is like let's just say this is the creature, okay?
Mhm.
And when we walked in, let's just say he's on his face, all of these buildings would be on his stomach. We are now on the ceiling,
So we're on his back.
so we're on his back. So does that mean that originally this creature stood up, and then the buildings were like face? That doesn't make any
I
sense.
think
No,
it's
I think he'd
face
be on his
forward.
back, looking
He's
straight
on his
up.
back,
I think he's face forward
and then
because the
somehow,
uvula is here, right?
Yeah.
In his throat, right?
Well, the
And all the
uvula was
buildings
just a
are like
weird,
that.
was just a weird word
Right.
that I used for the little glowing. I don't think it was actually the uvula. It was just like a weird little word I said.
It is the uvula. We're in a
So you think
person,
we're in
a
his head?
humanoid.
Titan, yeah.
I believe
a
a Titan. So if he's if his uvula is hanging here in the back of his throat, then I think it's face forward into the dirt. So the buildings. Yeah, if he were,
It wouldn't make sense either way.
Right,
Then the
'cause he
building
would have
would
to
be
be
on
up-
the side.
he'd have to be upright like this for the buildings to be.
Wait, so when you lay
Oh.
down,
No, you're right.
does your
To the
uvula
side.
move position in relative to how you're orientated? So it hangs down if you're standing up, but does it like move if you lay down, or does it stay in its
I
similar
imagine
position?
it goes backwards, but not too much.
I think my original
This
my
is the
original
most
question
entertaining conversation
my
I
original
think I've
question
ever
is
listened
my
to.
original question is lost because what I was getting at is like if you're thinking of this is we're inside this creature, right?
Well, yeah.
Right, where would
And
the
there was-
the
buildings
buildings are on the bottom,
be if they were
and
upright?
we're
That's
now
what
on the
started.
ceiling. Yeah. So did he was he
Flip
originally
over.
flipped over?
But that's
Was he
my question
standing
though.
up?
Is does your uvula change position in relative to where you are? So if you're laying down, does it like flop backwards, or does it
I
stay
wouldn't think that
fixed?
a crystal in the ceiling would be like
If it's an elemental, I don't know that it would
like a stable,
move that much.
stationary thing. You know
Well,
what I mean?
maybe
Well, yeah,
some-
but if it's in the ceiling,
I don't know
supported
that it
by
would be
rock,
floppy.
it's not gonna change position. So if it's hanging down, so we're assuming it's a uvula and it's hanging down like this, like a little teardrop.
Right, but that means that the buildings would still be upside down on the roof of his mouth, which is what I'm getting at. It doesn't make any sense why there's buildings on the roof. If we're inside of a creature,
Yeah, but it's a creature that's got buildings
You know-
inside of him. It
you know
doesn't make
what
that
I
much
was
sense to
thinking?
begin with.
Maybe he's
Right.
on his side, right? And so like the buildings that were on, you know, like for example, the right side of
Yeah,
him
he flipped over in bed.
would be upside down, and the buildings on the other side would be right side up.
right? So I guess that's what I'm getting at. Is like if all of this stuff fell, okay, that means that at one point it was up there, which
Right.
means that this whole thing was upside down, and so somehow this has been flipped right side up. All of that
Right.
stuff fell down.
Unless the buildings melted through a level somehow.
Can the buildings have a different gravity than the creature?
Right, and that's like maybe at one point somehow, and that's what doesn't make any sense to me. Is like if you were looking at it like this and suddenly he stood up, then everything would have fallen to the walls.
To the windows.
Right. So was this a giant creature that consumed a village or something like that, then died,
Well,
and
the theory is that we're inside a creature. The creature consumes all knowledge, and it has this village contained within him, and he has all these little scribes collecting knowledge for him. But it just I can't wrap my head around why the scribes would be inside of him collecting knowledge. That doesn't make much sense.
Well, so how do we assume that the village got inside him? Did he eat it, or did his body create the village
Right.
from the knowledge?
Well, we know that all of the buildings are made of bone, so
So maybe his body created the villages.
Right. So we know that the bodies are made of bone, but then that wouldn't coincide with the fact that I have a bone saw used for shaping these bones. Like if his body created the bones, there would be no need to shape them, right?
we'll say, did this Titan die, and then some sort of lich came along and then created this
Maybe it's like cancer.
whole village?
Maybe it's like cancer.
He's
The
got
body just
horrible
decided to go. Rogue.
Scribe bone cancer.
Yeah.
But then why does he have like little guys
Parasitics.
running around?
Yeah.
The parasites. He's
Yeah,
got little guys running around inside of him.
So
Maybe they're like like a lamprey and sharks. They're like beneficial. What's the word for that? They're
And that's what I was saying. But like, wouldn't
Mutualistic.
yeah? But
It's
wouldn't
like
that make sense?
Cells at work, like they're all like, these are the knowledge cells.
Mitochondrias and
Yeah, and then
But
they've got
you would
parasites.
think if they are collecting knowledge with the single intention, the single purpose of providing that knowledge to the remember, why would they be collecting knowledge within the remember? Don't you think that at a certain point with all of those little guys, like they would just have collected all of the knowledge?
maybe it's like forgotten, like those forgotten cities that archaeologists unearth. Like for a long, long time, everyone remembers it, but at some point, it falls into disrepair and people forget about it, and then so maybe they did know about it, but then somehow they got scribbled
or
over.
it's just a folklore, you know what I mean?
Yeah, and then
We need to get our hands on one of their little scribe books and see what's written in there. And I'm not talking about like the past 3 pages where they're talking about us coming in. Like we need to go like and look and see what they're writing down. Because if they're just writing down like another scribe walked past me and he was also scribbling on the scribe's
well,
grid.
why don't you just put me on the ground and I'll go
Yeah.
just swipe one?
Well, I was going to say, why don't we just all meet up in this upside down library? You want to go down, swoop up one of those scribes and bring him up to where we're at and see what he has to say?
Interrogate him.
Yeah.
Sit him down and
Just go
Yeah.
stick me in the building, go down and get one of the bone bitches, and then bring them up.
Yeah, we'll all just get together in this
This bone.
building. Yeah,
Yeah.
the bone library or whatever with the circular
And we'll
window
just-
or
he's
whatever.
not gonna answer. He's gonna be so
We'll just take his
enthralled
book.
by the
Well,
Yeah. So as he's enthralled and
Right, here, put
distracted,
this-
grab his book,
that'd be 6.
and then we'll flip through it and see what
4.
he's got.
Yeah. So let's
They all seem very like in their own little world, so I'm sure it's going to be easy to swipe them and
So book or
just grab the whole thing.
Okay.
Just grab the whole dude.
So
Yeah, scribe
Well,
and book.
I'll
Yeah.
drop Guil off in this building,
Yep.
and then I'm going to swoop down and
Kidnap a villager.
kidnap a villager.
Yeah.
Yep. So Otter takes Drax and we go inside this library or whatever. I'm just going to call it library. This building that's upside down.
You know
Yeah.
how well we did with upside down buildings the last time.
Yeah, exactly.
As we get in there, I'm gonna just be like,
Hello, any undead people hanging out here? Maybe it would suck to get stuck here the entire time, but I thought we should check.
All right.
Yes, Larry?
There is a sound when you do that.
A scent?
A sound.
A sound.
What kind of sound?
Like rats?
Echo?
Yeah, it could have been
Bone rats.
Well, they're all undead.
I'm like, let's go. Let's go check out what that.
Yeah, let's go investigate
Lying
the strange
down?
noise.
Yeah, he's dropped me off in the building.
Yeah, so it's the three of us
Split the
and
party.
So, yeah, Kree's gonna go get a bone dude, bring him up.
I'm gonna go kidnap somebody.
Are the two of you going off and leaving Guil?
No, we're all
We're all in the
together.
building.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know, but you said you're going to go investigate the thing. Are
Yeah.
you
Well,
Yeah,
the-
we're-
with you?
yeah, we're going to go.
Yeah.
Towards
I'll
the strange
chill
noise.
and I'll just search around to see if there's anything interesting while you guys go look at bone rats.
Okay. So I imagine we're going up the downstairs or down the upstairs or whatever
Mhm.
we're doing. So
Do-si-do.
see if there's a noise.
Walking
get-
awkwardly down a stairs that is intended to go the opposite way.
Sure.
Is it the underside?
MC
The,
Escher.
the upside down or whatever.
MC Escher.
I have Dolly in hand and Tina.
I
So
take out my lantern.
Uh,
or we could all just break up and
so from where you're at,
The stairs would be above you, slanting up,
okay.
right? So if you wanted to like go that route, you'd have to like grab onto the railing, like kind of climb up the railing and then get onto the ceiling above you.
We could also fly.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, because you got your broom.
and my broom. I can also misty step too. So
Okay, so what are we doing?
good question. So
That's what I do. I ask good questions.
you
Break-
do.
just break out the
Sometimes
broom.
not so good questions, but yeah. So I imagine I just grab Drax and there you go, and we go up the stairs or however you
So
want to.
The first
Yeah.
landing.
Yeah, we go up to the next
Yeah.
next landing.
You see on the wall, you see a picture of a very well dressed green thing. It appears to have like a number of like not like tentacles necessarily, but like tendrils coming down like where his hair would be.
Like Medusa?
Like a mind
Mind
flayer?
flayer.
No, more like green fleshy dreads. Does that make sense? Like the
Like
pencil-sized
Medusa.
dreads,
Oh.
but they're not snakes. It's just like
Like the Star Wars.
Oh, Kit Fisto.
yeah, but not like big, like just a number of little things hanging down, like droopy leaves almost.
Okay.
Like yeah, that's actually good. Like little jade leaves hanging down.
Would I know who this was?
Go ahead, give me a Arcana check.
Arcana.
Or at least what kind of
6,
creature
so
that
Maybe you
was.
could look under your head. Look. Maybe see your head.
Seems truly alien to you.
Okay. Probably is alien, so I'm like, I have no idea, but
Have
feels
I-
like I should know who they are.
Have I ever heard of or seen a creature like this?
How big is the painting or whatever?
Let's see.
Can I draw a
Come on, great.
mustache on it?
Well, Lana. I just shoved the whole picture in the
God,
bag.
dick.
What is
Oh.
this? Who's this guy?
Dick
Ask me that
mustache.
question again.
Have I ever heard of or seen a creature like this?
You have not.
Mm-hmm.
That answer means that one of us has.
You guys know what this is, don't you?
Arnak.
Varnak. What the heck's a Varnak? I say out loud.
Is it Barnak or Arnak?
Varnak.
V.
With a V.
Dr. Vink.
A K or C at the end?
Okay.
Any Are You Afraid of the Dark fans? No? No?
That's really all you get. It's just Varnak.
Hey, Guil, what the heck's a Varnak?
Hey, Pericles, what's Varnak?
Varnak is a term that I am not familiar with.
I'll just shout out and ask, like, what's Varnak in this context?
A green tendrily personoid.
Pericles, green, tentacle, jady, leafy person.
I love how Pedro is just like a high fantasy chat.
Right.
Just whatever you want, just punch it in.
Right.
But it's not as bad for the environment.
Right.
He's just annoying.
I will add that to my index.
So you haven't heard of a green, leafy dude named Varnak ever?
I think it's.
This is a first.
I don't think it's a person. I think it's a race.
Is it a race? Have you ever heard of a race of people like that? Green, leafy, headed people?
There are a number of green races. Typically, they hail from the outer realms, potentially from the far regions of space. There are a couple that live underwater, and a few that can be found on the elemental planes.
Yeah. What kind live on the elemental planes?
I'm like yelling from the second.
Yeah.
There is a god damn it.
Okay, Google.
Anybody wants another sarsaparilla?
I'm still looking
Come
at
on.
No, I'm gonna still
I would
save
take
mine,
one
so.
for the grove.
Larry?
Yes, please.
Yeah.
Need one to take the edge off?
Calm the nerves.
Right.
Mhm. Save that one for later. Oh, over here.
So while you guys are doing that, I'm gonna kind of just wander around the little area we're at. If there's books or rubble or whatever is on the ground, and just kind of.
It's not a. It's a twist top.
Oh, is it twist off?
It's just a
Oh,
fan.
that's. Oh, okay. Ooh, star.
Did you
Yeah.
score?
That would be why I'm having problems popping the top off.
All right. Oh. Wow, 2 and 1
That's
box.
lucky.
Fuck, it never happens.
I guess it's a little bit. Your odds are a lot better because you have all Sunset Sarsaparillas. Like when they came out, those original 3 flavor ones, you could only get them on sarsaparillas.
Right.
I'm gonna need to get a player to get this thing out of there. I'll get it out of there.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm not apparently cultured enough to.
Yeah, I think you actually just have to hit it on the ground or something. That's what I did with the last one. Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Fine.
It's alright, we'll figure it out.
Are you
I
the
mean,
space
at
cowboy?
least You got
Or are you a Wookiee puss?
This was my ref
Ah.
name, so.
Did you hurt yourself?
Pericles rattles off a number
Okay.
of beings, but none of them are fun.
Okay.
There you go. You're from Detroit. You got stuff. The shiv.
pull out my felony kit. Like,
Right. You get as a
flyers,
kid.
You know what's funny? Obviously, we're in the middle of the game, but I have a funny story about this. We were on a job site down there by the Minnesota Wild Stadium, the DTE Energy or whatever, and some guy came and pulled the plug on the diesel tank of one of our trucks. It was at the very bottom, a big tank, and drained all the diesel out. And then he stole a 5-gallon bucket, filled his 5-gallon bucket full of our diesel, and then walked over to his not diesel car, and then poured it terribly into his gas tank, and then attempted to drive off, and literally left like a trail of diesel to his car, the bucket, a big diesel stain, and then his car like half a mile down the road with just like red diesel all over the side of it. Where this ties in is he had like a felony kit. It was like a old backpack, like drawstring backpack that had like a giant shank in it and a hacksaw and a set of like pliers and stuff in there. And it was just like, that's such a weird thing. And paraphernalia in there. The whole
Just to
kit.
piggyback, speaking of shanks, I watched an episode of Pawn Stars one time, and some dude brought in, it was, like the Curioso, the shadow boxes where people will put like different like collectibles, like spoons or whatever the fuck. Some dude had collected a bunch of prison shanks and displayed them very nicely in this shadow box. And so the dude had come in to see if he could sell his shadow box full of shanks.
This prison shank collection.
Mhm.
Yep. Funny enough,
They didn't make a deal. He brought his shanks back home with him, but yeah.
I have that, but I have ice picks. So old ice picks from Minnesota from 40s on. Yeah, so it's pretty sketchy. There's one coming. They're right at the door too. So if somebody wants to can get down, I got it right there. So just in case, right?
Mm-hmm.
But anyways, back to
Back to the
Progress.
game.
Making progress.
right?
All right.
Yay!
I'm gonna
Yeah, hold on to that, Larry.
keep looking around and see if I can find out what was moving upstairs.
Bone rats.
Yeah,
Is
I'm
there anybody in here?
I'm kidnapping
A bone
Yes.
dude.
Meanwhile, on the ground.
you. Get over here! Shut your fucking mouth!
You're all, what's that? He's all, huh? Yeah, yeah, kind
Like,
of.
want to go for a ride? Whee!
Yeah, right?
What's that on your shirt?
Right? He's all.
I'm not wearing a shirt.
I need you to take 8 points of slashing damage as you feel something trying to crawl into your skin behind your shoulders.
It's touching me, it's touching me.
And roll for initiative.
Bone rats.
All right.
Okay.
14.
9.
Okay.
60.
So I imagine you scream out while you get
Oh, yeah.
slashing. So I spin around.
Just imagining I'm like in the middle of trying to kidnap this guy, and all of a sudden I hear like the danger music, the Skyrim danger music. I'm like,
Right.
what's going on?
Cue the movie soundtrack.
The boss music starts playing.
Oh.
Okay. So, because it got the drop on you, and it is now clung to your back, it's going to take another attack. And you manage to, like, shift your shoulder blades to, like,
Oh yeah, I'm wiggling
You
all
get it?
over.
I start clapping, thinking you're dancing.
Guil. Right, well, so you're on
Go
the,
Drax. Go.
you're on the room.
Ceiling?
Yeah, you
No, we're on the second floor. I would have gotten off to like
Okay.
Yeah.
go investigate stuff.
Okay, so are you still in the room?
No.
Wise choice. Guil, however, is on the
First
first floor. And this action is going on about 8 feet to 10 feet above you.
Well, I'm an armadillo. I don't have a vertical. I can roll. But I don't think
Can you not look up?
Well, I can look up.
Yeah.
It's like constantly like a hat. No matter what you do, you can't see.
I mean, I feel like I'm a little bit like a pig. Pigs can't really look up
Well,
towards
you
the
have an
ceiling.
anatomy, you know, right
Yeah.
there.
Well, I mean, it's a 3D printed.
That's our anatomical reference right there.
Well, I don't think this is quite correct.
Yeah, it's also missing the most important part of the armadillo, which is the massive
Fuzzy belly?
No, the
The
massive.
fuzzy belly.
Yeah.
The fuzzy belly.
PG-13.
The
The fuzzy belly.
13.
The
Fuzzy
massive.
belly.
I mean, you all know I did tell you that little bit of trivia.
Yeah, about the
so-
fuzzy belly.
Yes. Well, still, I mean, look how. I mean,
you
if we're
don't
gonna.
have a lot of neck.
Yeah, look how
movement.
much neck movement I do not have if we're gonna base.
Just roll to the side and like give some side eye.
Although I
up.
am
Side
standing
eye.
up. This model can't really stand up, so I suppose I could probably look up and see
I mean,
what's happening.
You roll
could
backwards
also,
right out the
like,
door.
Roll to the side to get a view.
Well, I am on my feet.
Well, yeah. So you look up and you just roll right back out the door. You fucking hit Kree as he's coming back up.
Full
Oh.
cannonball right out.
Right.
That's gonna do some damage. Cannonball from
Yeah,
the top
you're
rope.
just hearing, get it off, get it off! Just flailing around, running back and forth.
Right.
What do you want to do, Gil?
I mean, I don't really have any spells that would probably be beneficial. That would probably harm Drax.
Do you have Misty Step or anything like that?
No, it's mostly like earth things.
Fireball.
I mean, Blight's a fun
I didn't
one.
ask.
Don't
How big the
fireball
room
the
was.
goblin.
I didn't ask how many of my teammates were in the room. I said I cast fireball.
Right.
I mean, I could insect plague.
Hell yeah,
I
that
already
sounds-
We're like,
have-
ah!
That sounds sick.
I already
Right.
have
But that's
that.
not.
I could do that normally too. But,
I'm just
you know,
maybe gonna try to get up there somehow.
try to shimmy your way up there.
Yeah, I suppose I got claws. I could kind of.
You would dig your way out.
You have the Staff of Zulon.
Why do you have the staff as you want?
You make vines or something?
Oh, you know what? I could get my little arborite. He could probably hop up there pretty easily and go. Okay, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do my little arborite dude, and send him up to go help Drax.
Okay.
I gotta get my.
Otter.
There we go.
Okay, so with Drax screaming and stuff, I've spun around now, and I'm trying to figure out what's happening.
You see something silvery or golden, like on Drax's like back, in between like a rip of clothing.
Okay. Alright, so since like constructs are my favorite foe, am I realizing it's some sort of...
Oh, it looks like a construct.
Okay. Alright.
You can hear it like buzzing and hissing.
Oh, okay. Good to know. I'm like, hang on, little buddy. And I come running over. Well, let's see, what do I have? It's not going to hurt her too bad either. Oh, you know what? I am going
Drax,
to...
back.
How much do you weigh?
A normal weight for a goblin.
And what's your hit points? Just joking.
I cast Finger of Death,
Right?
but I don't know who I am.
I'm gonna watch this. This will be fun.
I cast Disintegrate.
I'm lighter than a human.
I imagine, what, 30 pounds maybe? 20?
You're definitely not more than 50.
Yeah, because I think
not
I'm
more than
40 pounds or something like that. I'm pretty small if I'm not
I'm-
mistaken.
I feel like I'm child size.
Right?
So when we were hanging out together in the elf village, we looked like children.
All right, so what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to cast Mage Hand as a cantrip and try to grab whatever's on Drax's back.
Okay.
So, and then hopefully if it grabs it, then I can either do an action or that could be my action because I've turned
Roll an
around.
attack for me.
All right. Ooh, 16.
That hits.
Awesome.
You managed to grab it. So you're holding on to it,
Okay.
but it's holding on to her.
Okay.
Sorry.
So I try to pull it off with Mage Hand because I imagine it's under 5 pounds.
Mm-hmm.
So.
But it is holding on
Mm-hmm.
for more than 5 pounds worth of
Right.
a hold.
So that's the thing. If Drax is trying to go that way and I'm trying to go this way, I'm not gonna figure out the pressure versus whatever
Physics,
here.
okay.
Yeah. 'Cause
Well, you managed to grab your mage hand manages to grapple it. Drax,
Mhm.
what are you doing?
I would like to reach back my Malrush hand and try to grab it. Like, well, I mean, honestly, probably with both hands, but.
Okay. So you're going to be fighting with the mage hand.
I'm gonna
So
grapple.
with disadvantage, I need
Okay.
you to try to grab it.
Well, I mean, wouldn't it be like working together with Mage Hand?
But the mage hand's in your way.
because it's big.
Oh.
It's like a big, dumb, goofy fucking hand. So,
right.
so as I see this, Drax is flailing. Mage Hand is grabbed onto this. I grab my thing of the Moon Serpent dagger, and I run up, and I guess I'm going to try to pry it off or do something.
If I can't get at it because there's a Mage Hand there, I would like to Sword Burst. Which is a circle of spectral blades that sweep around you. All creatures within 5 feet must succeed on a dexterity saving throw or take 1d6 force damage.
Okay, so whose turn is it now? Because she does that, she's killing me.
Well, no,
Well,
but you're
no,
mage
so-
handing, but
So
like,
casting mage hand would be your action.
Okay, because that's the cantrip, right?
Right.
right?
And if I will give you a bonus, pull a knife and run, but you're up in their space
Right.
as they are doing their reaction. So
Okay.
I would say
I mean,
that
it's
you're
not
right
very
there.
strong. I mean, I'll do it anyway. I'm panicking. I'm trying to get this thing off of me. It's digging into me. Okay. So it just says save Dex 15.
Nope.
Okay. Then it takes 6 force damage.
Okay.
I got a 22 for dex save.
So it doesn't. Like, whoa! Blades!
Hello? Drax, what the fuck you doing?
Get it off!
Okay.
So does that loosen it and I can catapult it
Well,
with the
I
dagger?
mean, it's. Give me a. I'll give you a bonus perception check because you're there trying to assist.
Okay.
So give me a perception check and see what you can see.
16.
Okay. So what you can see is, like if this is the object, right? It has got like 1 or 2 claws like
Sure.
into the skin like a staple,
Mm-hmm.
right? And that's what you're trying to pull against. It's also like cutting a line like down the center where it looks like if the staples like go like this, it
Sure.
could go like that.
It's trying to get in
Like,
under my
yeah.
skin.
Reverse face hugger like into the
Right.
skin.
Okay, so I'm wedging the dagger between that creature and Drax.
So, Drax, you finished your turn.
Yes.
The creature.
Okay, I was gonna say I can't remember if it's
it
creature's
is-
turn or
it is
Gil's
the
turn.
creature, then Gil. So the creature is grappled against you already, and being held. That'd be a straight roll.
That's a good question.
You would have to be
Yeah. But it's
I mean, it's like if you've got like if you're holding somebody and you want to bite them,
right.
it doesn't matter if somebody's holding you,
But I
right?
think it'd
But
be
it would make it harder
So
for you to bite.
disadvantage.
So it would be a straight roll then, because you have advantage. It has advantage on you because it's grappling you, but it has disadvantage because it's being grappled.
Okay, so do all three of us then roll to see what happens in this?
I mean, it wouldn't be contested. It would just be in this case, it would be. It doesn't matter. Like,
It's a
actually,
wash.
Let us have it be contested. Give me a strength check from you, and go ahead strength check from you.
13.
Okay, 1 second. That would be a straight 12.
Straight 12. Okay, you manage to rip it off. I'm gonna have you take 6 damage as it takes some skin with it.
Okay. I
But
scream.
You are now holding what looks like kind of a tick, almost,
Metal tick.
in your mage hand as it's trying to get out.
Okay.
Comparatively, it's probably about yay big.
Okay.
Yeah, I just scream like ah!
I imagine you probably, with the motivation or the forward movement, you'd probably go forward or fall down or do something.
I'm just I'm like screaming at it. What is it? What is that? It's a metal tick. Does it look like the other one? The
It looks pretty
rust
close to the other one.
and all right, I'm gonna try to. You know what? What do I have for a weapon?
So the other
I
one,
would like to use my dagger to pin it to the floor or the ceiling.
It's still
I guess.
not your turn.
Okay.
As you see that, out of the corner of your eye, you see 3 more lunging in your guys' direction.
Okay.
Because it's entertaining, I would like the 2 of you, actually all 3 of you, to give me a roll a d6 for me.
these are theoretically things that have attached themselves to those
1.
skeletons.
Okay?
5, 2.
Here. So, the one that lunges towards you, you see it and you dodge out of the way really quick. The one that lunges towards you lands on your shoulder and is now grappled against you. And the one that lunged towards your little guy, what did you get?
I got 5.
Lands right on top of him.
Okay.
Right. Is it Gil's turn now?
And it is Gil's turn.
You're probably like, what the fuck?
Well, I guess my little Arborite's just gonna try to get that tick off itself.
David!
Okay.
I can make a whip attack. Can I whip attack when something's on me?
Yeah.
So.
Spank yourself, right? So you can whip yourself.
I guess.
Flail yourself.
So my little Arborite's just gonna try to kill that whatever the fuck thing.
The metal tick.
I got a 13.
13 hits.
Let's see. 1d12 plus 4. So 6.
Okay.
I'm just imagining all these skeletons just hear the screaming off in the distance. And I'll look up.
So that's my Arborite. Do I still get an attack as Guil?
Yeah.
You'll distract them.
Well, you're probably still flying
Oh,
down because it was like.
so the one
2,000
that-
in there.
Miss Otter, where is it?
On the ground, like
Like
not too far away from him, probably like 7 feet away.
But still above me.
Yeah.
But it's metal, right?
Yep.
Well, technically it's 2,000 feet.
So the 2,000 feet that you're thinking of was 2,000 feet kind of at an angle.
Yeah. So if I'm going straight down, it'd be.
Whoa,
Probably
sure.
like more like 600 feet.
But I'm still like, I can, if I use my like.
You have so much
boots of
movement,
speed
dude.
and stuff,
Yeah.
I can do like
I'm gonna
250 feet
cast-
in 1 round.
Flaming sphere on that metal thing and see if I can just melt it.
Don't you have to? You need to be able to see it, right?
Can't I see it from where
I
my
mean,
vantage
you'll
point?
be seeing it through the floor
Oh.
because it's on the floor above you.
Can you see through the eyes of your?
My arborite? No, I don't think I have that ability. No, he's just independent. Can I move
Call it back.
someplace?
You could.
Is there
I
anywhere?
will tell you this because I know Guil would know it. You've used your staff as like a ladder or as an elevator before.
But I can only use. I used up all my charges with the arborite.
Oh.
So, in theory, yes, but not. Right
So
now.
you still have the staff, right?
I do, but I can't do anything else with it because
You
I
can't run and use it as a pole vault.
Do you think this is gonna freaking pole vault effectively?
I don't know. Go for it. It'd make it interesting.
Is there anywhere that I can go, like, get an like a height advantage to see?
You could get onto like if you like flipped up one of the workstations that's there, you'd probably be close enough that you could jump. Like you could flip up a workstation, push it a little bit, and then hop on top of it and hit the hand railing, and then like pull yourself around.
Do that. Take a workstation, break the 2 legs off, make a ramp. Roll ball, and launch yourself.
Like the A-team or something.
Yeah.
Mm.
Could work.
Okay, sure, let's try that.
Okay.
What do I need to roll
Oh,
to
yeah.
and make that
Give
successful?
me a strength check. And you do it with advantage because I would consider this part of your battering ability.
17?
Oh yeah. You manage to like in your digging, like you've got like the musculature to like take a swipe, and in this case just like rip the fucking legs right off of one side of it.
Nice, good job.
So you just like
I like that.
in like some
Look at-
sheer mama bear strength kind of situation. So you've got a ramp.
Non-binary bear.
Right. Yeah.
Yes.
You've got a ramp. You can use your movement to position it.
Okay. I do that, and then I roll myself up. Oh, metal. Maybe I should do to rust it. How quickly do these things rust?
We don't know yet.
Do you think I could get them hot enough that I can melt them?
I would say that you would use up all of your movement pushing the ramp.
Oh, so I'm just
and
up
getting
there.
in position.
Okay.
So at the beginning of your next turn, you could Sonic the Hedgehog it and get
There
it
you
there.
go.
Okay.
All
right.
So you're getting closer.
Otter.
All right. I'm trying to find out. I thought I had a bag of devourment. Didn't I have one at one time?
I think you did have a bag of devouring.
Would Kree be back at this point? After he's kidnapped a bone
Give
dude?
me an attack roll on a helpless
Kidnapping.
kidnapping
Kidnapping roll.
Yes.
You just break his bones. You got 2 arms right there.
18.
Yeah. You just you in
In a white flash.
taking
The wind beneath his wings.
taking the challenge of the gauntlet that Otter had thrown at your feathers about doing the drift around the thing, you're like, I could do that. And you come down and you do like this like somersault to stop your like air brake somersault, but then with the extra weight, like kind of flip them up, right? And like grab them again as you zip back up.
Holy
you
shit!
can, 'cause you can hear the screams. Like, as you get towards the bottom, you can hear the screams now.
Okay.
Does the guy drop his
This is
pen?
awesome!
Mom will never believe this.
See if he drops his pen.
Sweet bird.
He does not drop his pen.
Sweet bird just came out of the air and picked me up.
I'm
Shows me
the
world.
chosen one.
Okay.
God's love me.
I would like you to give me an initiative roll, sir. Otter.
All right. So as I have the mage hand still with
11.
Okay.
mage hand still with the construct, I grab the bag of devourment from my side, open it up, have the mage hand throw it in there, cinch it, turn around, or whatever. I think the thing's behind me now.
Mm-hmm.
The new one is behind me, and so I think that's all my actions. But as a bonus action, could I Misty Step behind the creature and then open up the bag of devourment again? Or at least Misty Step behind it? Does that make sense?
Which creature? Because there's multiple creatures.
So yeah, so
If you're going for the one that's like open, it's like the mist. Like I'll just say, it positionally it wouldn't make a lot of sense because it's like 7 feet from you. So if you
Okay.
just like turn around and take like a lunge, you're there.
okay. Yeah, because I didn't do really a whole lot of movement.
Right.
So yeah, so that's what I'll do. Mage
Okay.
hand, throw construct, power, bag of devourment, use my movement, try to go over and get the other guy.
Kind of you're readying yourself to do the same thing to this guy.
Correct.
Okay.
my turn.
Drax.
Okay. Now that this is the second creature that is trying to burrow under my skin, I am going to first attempt to take my Malrich hand and grab the thing with my hand and see if it comes off like
Like what?
the nice one did off that skeleton.
Give me a, in this case, because, oh good God, because it's grappling you, but like it's so tiny in comparison to you, I'm gonna say it's not like impeding your movement, and so you have advantage on trying to grab it, because it's like you're both grappling each other.
Okay. Okay. And grapple strength?
Yep.
13.
13's enough.
Okay. Does it react the same way the other one did when I took
Goes
it off the
completely
skeleton?
limp.
Okay. And it's like life is sucked into my hand or something?
Basically.
Nice.
Well, this got easier.
Yeah, it did.
I am... Oh, man. I don't have a bag of holding or anything.
I mean, you could just drop it and then come
Yeah,
try
I
to
guess
attack
I'll
the next one.
put it down and try to grab for another one with my Malrich hand.
Okay. When you place it down,
Mhm.
it stays limp. Okay. There are two. There's one that's in front of Otter, and there's one that's on the arborite, which is the little tree guy.
I'm gonna go for the arborite one to try to grab that one with my hand.
Okay. So you have to take a couple of steps to get there, but you've already used your action.
Yeah.
Okay. Creatures. Yep, creatures. The one that's by you is going to skitter very quickly. Kind of like it without getting outside of your like attack range, it tries to like go like around your foot, kind of a deal, right? Like it's trying to get behind you,
Sure.
to get just a better angle on you, and oh Jesus,
Failed miserably.
It failed miserably.
So as a reaction, could my mage hand pick it up?
I'm gonna say as a reaction, it like bumps into your mage hand, and like with just reactionarily, your mage hand grabs it.
Okay.
Because
Wow.
and then the other one is on the
Your buddy.
Arborite.
What's your buddy's name? Your Herbert's name? Did you give it a name?
No.
And,
Just my little armor.
Is it Herbie?
No.
Justin.
Gary.
Just Al.
and actually falls off because they can't like grab onto the bark.
Oh. Cool.
So that ends their turn.
I think it's Guil.
Can I bring out my Pericles and just see if he knows what the fuck these things are quick?
Mhm. Sure.
Okay, so Pericles, you know what these things are.
What things are we talking about?
The things that are currently attacking Drax. What is it?
Can you show me one?
It's just I lift it up and there you go. It's trying to burrow into Drax's skin.
It's like 4 feet off the ground.
Yeah, it's 4 feet off the ground, but it's like
Oh!
20 feet away.
He's using
Right?
the
No, this
like
is
a
right.
Pokedex, like identify that
Yeah.
creature.
Wait, but didn't one fall down to the ground towards me?
Up above.
Upstairs.
Oh, that's it. Okay,
Yeah.
well,
So
fine.
are you gonna roll up there? And
I'm gonna roll up.
okay,
Um,
it rolls up on the bitch, and then pulls out her Pericles.
Right.
do I need a roll to see if I can get up there?
Sure, give me a dexterity check.
We're screaming, running around, trying to get these things. Just like,
There's a
what
mage
is
hand.
this?
Just nobody knows what it is.
It's on me! It's on me!
Drax, your ears are
Like,
just
hold
flopping. Just chaos.
19.
Okay, yeah, you manage to spin around and zip up there.
Okay, so then I whip up my book and be like, dude, what are these things?
This appears to be a rare form of automaton that runs off of a arcane core. I have never seen one quite of this construction. It seems to be a very ancient approach. Modern approaches tend to use more ruins, and he goes on and on.
Okay,
and on.
so Pericles, I'm just gonna stop you there. Thank you for all the information dump, but how do you kill it? That's what I'm really looking for.
Okay, and I will say that is the end of your action.
Damn it.
Just like 2 children and like a little arborite thing. We're all being attacked by like
Nobody knows
little
what's going on.
aphid
Okay.
monsters, and we're just screaming. It's just pure chaos.
And as you hear, to deactivate a automaton of this type, this is where it ends. Then we have Otter.
Real quick, is your guy's name Lanchos or Ranchos? I can never fucking...
Lanchos with an L.
L.
I
Lanchos.
do
That's
too.
pretty sweet. Cool rancho story.
Right?
Ranchos is his cousin.
Right? His
You're-
twin brother.
I decided that
He
your-
lives
your
in El
little
Paso, Texas.
Arborite his new name is Harvey, Big Beef and Cheddar.
There you see?
Okay,
His
I like
name
that.
His name is Arby, but his full name
Can
is
we call him
Arby's.
Big Beef?
Yeah.
There you
Arby's
go.
Big Beef and Cheddar.
So the Arborite, hence, forthwith will be known as Big Beef.
Nice.
Okay.
Or BB.
Okay.
Okay, so I open the bag, have Mage Hand throw the next buddy in there,
Okay.
cinch it up.
Okay.
So 2 of the guys are in the bag of devouring,
Yep.
and you're okay right now?
Yeah, I have. There's one lifeless one on the ground.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm about to like pounce on the one that is attacking BB.
Big Beef.
The double B.
The beef.
Double B.
Arborite's Big Beef and Cheddar.
Well,
Such
I
beautiful
see.
name.
I see
It's a
that Drax is
franchise.
about to take care of some business with the other one. So I look over, and with just my movement, I run over, and I'm going to grab the lifeless one, and I'll throw it in the hag bag once I come around and
Okay.
to my next action.
Yeah, those are valuable when they're not attacking us.
Unless you want it.
Um,
You got one
I
in
mean-
front of you too.
yeah, I mean, I don't need tons of them, but like, you went with me when I gave that to the armorer, and, like, they said they could make something super cool out of it.
Oh, that's true.
So, like, giving it to your Nana, like, I
Yeah.
understand. But
I can't remember if I already gave her one or not.
you did.
Did I? Okay. So I'll just go pick up the dead one, and that'll be my action, I guess.
Okay.
Or soon to
Okay.
be action.
I'm going to
As you
Malrush
continue to
the
fly
second
up.
one.
Okay. Give me an attack roll. See if you can grab it.
Are you even talking to this guy?
I'm like, you're so fucked. Brings you so
Okay.
many questions.
He's like, he says
rolled
I'm
an
so
11.
fucked. I don't know what it means. But it sounds cool.
So you grab
Suck
it.
the life from it.
I think I'm a bottom.
It goes limp.
Power
And,
bottom.
just as it
I
goes
heard something
limp,
about big
Yeah.
beef. I don't
You
know what's
hear-
going on.
Pericles say,
Find out.
typically, one will need to remove the arcane core.
Where is the arcane core?
It's that cool blue glowy thing that I pulled out of it before when I shucked it.
That is accurate.
Cool. So can we just? How do we pull out the core thing?
It is different by every type of construct that you come across.
Can I just stab it and just?
I mean, I-
Well, you have a little finger.
Well, yeah. I'm just like, can I just
Yeah.
stab it with my claws?
You get crossing this guy.
You
wanna
one in
do it-
front of
you wanna
you?
give it a try. We are out of initiative order now. As Kree shows up, everybody is on a different thing.
I'm bleeding.
Yeah.
I'm holding another one of
I'm
these.
like the nerd with the book. Like just.
The arborite is out there just kind of like meandering around like a
missing some leaves.
yeah. There's a little bit of bark on the ground.
Ooh.
One of the tables has been broken.
What the fuck happened here?
I've been gone for 2 minutes.
I can't leave you kids anywhere.
Came back for
This is
pizza
why we can't have
and
nice
I
things.
was
Everything's
just
on
left-
fire.
I just left for a minute to kidnap somebody.
Right.
And I come back and you guys are.
Blood strewn and whatnot.
Gil's just reading a fucking book. So my arborite, my arborite, can my arborite just pull like the head off of it, just for the hell of it?
Does it have one? I have.
Does it have
The
legs?
one.
Can I pull the legs off of it?
Oh, you can totally pull the legs off.
Okay, my arborite's gonna pull the legs off of it.
It pulls the legs off, and when one of the legs comes out, you can see there's a blue glowing thing behind it.
Oh, then can my arborite just kind of stick its little hand in there and just?
He sticks his hand in, and you see it like vein out from the vines, and it opens like a little clam.
Is there any meat stuff in there so I can eat it?
Nope, just a
Mechanical.
It's all mechanical, yeah.
I'm gonna shuck the one I'm holding. So.
All right. Well, can I put the carcass of that dead one in like my little bag? Oh, I'm gonna send it to land shows.
okay.
Send the corpse to land shows.
Yeah. He can do something with it.
I don't know what, but yeah.
Okay, so I
So we
give.
have 2 in the bag of devouring,
Yeah, I have
one in
one.
Lanchos, and one to Nana.
Well, I was going to say, or otherwise, do you want
I've got one that I'm holding.
the dead one that you killed? I have no problem
The-
giving it back. That's
Sure,
for sure.
sure. I mean, like,
'Cause
yeah.
I was just
if
going
you,
to give it to Nana, but I forgot I'd already given her one.
Yeah. I will shuck both of the ones that I
But she just
killed.
struck one.
Well, how'd she get it?
I don't know. She's
Wasn't there just a dead one? That was just kind of.
No, there's one.
No, I got the
he,
dead
he was
one.
holding one. I was holding one, and
Yeah, but there's 3, or are there 4?
two
There
of
were
them are in the
4,
bag
yeah,
of
but 2 of them got devoured.
devouring.
So
Yeah.
then I'm holding one, and then I think you got one just before you got to it, right? Something like
Okay,
that.
so Gil doesn't have any of that, and my little arborite didn't do anything. My arborite's just.
Yeah, let's retcon it and,
Okay.
and fix that.
So you still have one. You can take the dead one.
I'll give you mine then.
Okay,
Is
and
that
I'll give it
Okay,
to Lance.
sure,
Shows.
sure. Like we'll say
We'll
that that's
split.
what it is. You had given her the one that you were holding,
And I'll give it
As
to
then
you
Lance.
she
put it in,
shucked it.
as you put it, we're putting it in the bag of Nana. You realize that you had already given one to Nana,
Yeah.
and that Gil had
Okay.
forgotten.
Delegating little robot clams. Like, shut up! You're gonna answer these questions.
Right?
I-
So do you ask your buddy now what these things are and where they come from and all that? Do you fly them up to the second floor where we're at, or what's going on with the Kree?
I got to say, like, I'm gonna take out my little. Doesn't my little? I don't have the. I lost that sheet. But doesn't my little like chain thing? Can I use it to like wrap somebody up?
If they're evil, yes.
But the bone people aren't necessarily evil,
We
are
don't
they?
know that. Does it wrap him up? Because technically, I do. It's like a sash. If I
You want to try it on him?
Yeah.
Okay. You like try to like lasso him with it, and it just kind of falls limp.